This is a quick tutorial on how to use Adobe Spark Post. When you get to spark.adobe.com, you can log in with your Google credentials pretty simply and quickly. This will be your main screen that you get to, and you can see that you can start to tell your story. You can look at templates that are available and see your recent projects. I find it pretty easy just to go up here to create a project. So you click on create a project and it'll take you right to where you need to go. Some of the quickest ways to get to them are right here if you're doing a web page or a video or a collage. But if you choose view all, then at the top you're given your choices: graphics, web pages, videos, and we'll get into some of these other ones a little bit later on. But right now let's just do graphics. And so it shows you here that these are designed for Facebook and Twitter, but again, they're just a specific layout size. So you don't have to post them to Facebook or Twitter. You can download them and use them for anything. It's just a specific size. You've got Instagram, you've got different things for print, so your different posters and promo cards, and then various ads. So if you find something that you like, let's say for example this one here, you can click see more and you can see all the different choices that we have here. So I'm going to choose this one over here and I'm going to go with create. Now I'm picking from a template, but you can start from scratch where it's just white and blank and you're good to go. And then everything in here is editable. So if I click on this text box, I can delete the text box. I can delete all of these individual pieces as well. Or if I click on them, I can add different icons into here if I want to. I can replace the icon with, so we've got curves. How about we choose like this one? Great. I can change the color of the image. Here are some of my suggested colors, but maybe I want to do a blue. I can simply do that. I can choose this orange over here. I can change my color and I can do a pink. We're all set. To add images into your graphic, you can go over here to add. You can choose to add a photo. You have multiple choices from which to pick. If you have them saved in your Google Drive, you've got those right here. You can upload your own photos, but for the purposes of this and for the speed, I'm just going to choose a free photo. So this looks like skateboard. I choose that. Great. Here's the image I want. I can choose to pin it to the background and it'll make a collage, or I can choose to move freely. I'm going to choose move freely just so I can kind of move it around and show you some different things. So we've got this. The new thing is the shape crop. So maybe I want to do, there we go, something like that. Now I am all done with that. Just click outside of it and again I can make it bigger, right? I've got some alignment lines in here that'll show me where the center is of the document, both horizontally and vertically. I can choose later on if I want to pin it to the background. When I'm done, I just click outside of it and I'm good to go. I can click add. Again, I can add an icon if I have a logo saved, or I can add text. You can add just text from scratch, or you can go down and you can choose from some of the different various fonts that they've got already. I'm going to choose this one here. I double click on it and then you just delete it. I'm going to call it skateboard and I'm done. Over here, to change my color, I've got primary and secondary. So if I choose on my primary, again, I can change the font family if I want to. Let's just go lobster. That sounds great. And then I want to change the primary color. So here's my color to a light blue. Great. I can change the shape if I want to. So I can have it kind of match the background, right? So here's my, we'll go back to my primary color. And maybe want to choose these two things. That's great. I can choose an effect if I wanted, so I can give it an outline. I can give it a shadow. And then I can add some style to it as well. So I can decide how I want my style to be. These are just different text styles. And it totally changed what I had there. And I can move this around to wherever I want it to be, and then I'm all set. You also have some design features on the side, some variations on that if you want. You can change your color, you can change your layout if you want to actually make a collage out of it, and you can resize your template. So maybe you're not happy with the blog post, maybe you actually wanted a square post. Great. Choose your square post. It'll resize everything for you, so hopefully you have everything the way that you want it to begin with, but you're pretty set If you want to use the image multiple times, you can click duplicate. Now I have the image a second time. Quick and easy way for you to duplicate different images and make use of them pretty quickly, so you can have more of them on the page. You can rename it to skateboard. Now I can find it a little bit easier. I can choose to share it if I want to, so I can publish, or I can invite others to collaborate with me if I want. So here's my publish. I can share it to Facebook, Twitter, Google Classroom. I can email it to someone, or I can create a link. So here's my link, and I can just publish this link somewhere. Or I can download the image. I can download it as a PNG, a JPEG, or a PDF. I just click on the one I want. I choose Start Download. What kind of background type? Do I want solid color or transparent? This is important because if you're going to be using the image in some other fashion or program, you may want a transparent image. So you can just choose transparent image. It'll get rid of the color in the background, and it will give me a transparent image. There it is, my transparent image. Quick and easy way for you to create graphics that are web ready and for any different occasion. This is Adobe Spark Post. Next week we will talk about Adobe Spark Page.